Hey, how you doing today? I am executive motivational speaker Anthony Giarruso, and it's really awesome that you have found this video. Thank you so much. I was researching in 2018 how to be a motivational speaker. It wasn't until 2019 did I realize that I am the industry leader in my area. And it wasn't hard to become it. In fact, what ended up happening after I did my research, I found out that in my home county, there is no motivational speaker at all from this county that goes around speaking. And then I was talking with 3 other school district offices in 3 other counties that haven't had a motivational speaker come to their schools in nearly a decade. Wow, that's a long time not to have a motivational speaker come to a school. And you might be thinking, oh, maybe these schools are doing really, really well. Well, the truth is, they're not. I was looking at one particular school in a different county, and they were advertising that they're in the top 20% of schools. Now, that may sound really good, but remember, in the state of Florida, there's over 4,000 public schools, and if you're only at the top 20%, then that means that there's about 800 schools better than yours. And I would not necessarily think that's a great idea to advertise that. Now, that is a little worrying. And I was looking at general statistics of the public schools in the counties that I would be speaking in. And out of these 8 counties, most of the schools, more than 50% of these schools are in the bottom 50%. That's not good. But there's hope. I know that students have the ability to succeed. And I know that motivational speakers work because when I was a child, I would get depressed from all this hard homework and all these extra responsibilities that I didn't have when I was younger. And the big factor that changed my life, especially in academics and also being able to be more sociable with others, was a motivational speaking presentation that happened when I was in the 6th grade. Isn't that interesting? And then in 7th grade and 8th grade, my middle school, I remember we had, 2 or 3 motivational speakers in each year. I don't remember which one. There was one year where it was 2. I think that may have been 8th grade. But anyway, I remember one of those years in middle school, there was 2 motivational speakers that came in. And then another year where 2 motivational speakers came in, but one of them came in twice. That's right, okay. Yeah. And this is the whole point. The schools that have more visits from motivational speakers, even if the motivational speaker comes in multiple times in the year, those schools tend, or should I say trend, because it's 2019 and everything seems to be trending, right? So tend and trend better with motivational speakers giving their motivational speaking presentations. That's really incredible. And with about 4,000 public schools here in the state of Florida comes about 4,000 principals. Between individuals like myself, there's only about 10, approximately 10 executive motivational speakers that are individuals here in the state of Florida, and compare that to 4,000 principals. We're rare. Now, there are other types of motivational speakers out there that come from agencies or they come from paid organizations, but remember, those speakers typically either get paid directly from their agency or they get paid from the school budget, or both. Whereas individuals, executive motivational speakers like myself, we have the unique ability to donate our money directly into the school budget, whereas others take away. And I believe that the right thing to do is to be able to donate my money directly rather than have the school budget pay me a single dime. To be clear, I'm literally taking my money and giving it to the school that I speak at. The big difference is with agencies and paid organizations, they typically donate a little bit of money to every school across the state of Florida, whether if they speak there or not. I don't do that. I am convinced that the only people that deserve to have my money are the school communities that build rapport with me, and I can build rapport with them because it's a two-way relationship. For executive motivational speakers like myself, our industry is built on rapport. Do we make money? Yes, we do, through our ticket slips, right? Which the parents pay for, right? And then we can donate that money immediately to the schools, or however we decide to distribute that money. That's the big difference. So in a way, it's like freedom, right? I have freedom. That's great. I like freedom. And I want every one of my viewers, whether if you're from the United States of America or not, I want you to have freedom. But don't be confused. As of right now, I can speak anywhere in the state of Florida, and my free speech is protected by the Florida State Constitution, and on top of that, the federal Constitution. Win-win, right? And what I find so intriguing is that common principles are leaders, and so are rare executive motivational speakers. And in fact, to a degree, every single motivational speaker is a leader. But it's so interesting that people that are both leaders that have different perceptions, a common perception and a rare perception, and when you have those two perceptions together, then you start to build ideas that you may have never had before, because now you get to see the benefits of both. A win-win situation. And I just wanted to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, to take the time to share my video content, to take the time to meet me in person and build rapport, to take the time and write me and send me an email, whether if you are here to tell me something positive, negative, or somewhere in between. You can always email me at wondersofanthony@gmail.com. And I also want to thank you for those who are willing to take the time to actually pick up the phone and call me. And I really want to thank those from the bottom of my heart for those who actually take the time to respond back to me through email or by phone. Because that's building rapport when you respond back to me, whether if you agree with me, don't agree with me, or somewhere in between. I greatly appreciate it. And I view that making this video that you are watching now is better than any thank you card. Because now you can share the link to this video to all of your family, your friends, and people that may not be your friends. So you can share it with everyone. Thank you again. I am Executive Motivational Speaker Anthony Giarruso. I hope to see you or hear from you in the near future. Bye.